Welcome. Join us for the 5 tips for networking. This video series is proudly presented by the Center for Career Opportunities for all students at Purdue, international, domestic, undergraduate, and graduate students. For those who are unfamiliar with the CCO, we offer in-person and virtual services to help you along your career journey. You can locate us in Young Hall, room 132. Reach us via email at askcco@purdue.edu or give us a call at 765-494-3981. For more helpful resources, visit our website at cco.purdue.edu. We'll provide more information about these services at the end of this presentation. Any resources mentioned in the presentation will be linked in the video description. Now let's begin. Tip number 1, the 5 W's of networking. Did you know that 70% of jobs are not posted publicly and over 80% of jobs are filled through some form of networking? Networking is a crucial component in making connections to build sustainable relationships that will help you make informed decisions about your future. So why should you network? Networking allows you to explore career opportunities, build confidence, gain valuable career advice and support, and stay informed of current trends and hiring practices. It also provides opportunities to interact with a variety of employers so that you can determine which careers might be a good fit for you. Who should you network with? Friends, family, professors, coworkers, alumni, peers, academic advisors, and career consultants are all excellent choices for building your network of relationships. When should you network? Networking isn't just about making connections, it's about building meaningful relationships over time and is an integral component of the job search practice. Continued follow-up is crucial to sustaining those connections and requires time, care, and effort on an ongoing basis. Where should you network? Career fairs, information sessions, conferences, clubs, orgs, community groups, campus events, and even social media are great places to build your network. What does networking look like? It looks like volunteering, introducing yourself to peers, visiting cultural centers, job shadowing, informational interviewing, getting a part-time job or internship, attending office hours, joining a club, and taking advantage of the many opportunities that Purdue has to get involved and participate in a community of growth and support. Tip number 2, developing your personal brand. This is essential for building a successful and fulfilling professional identity and requires self-reflection and authenticity. It is important that you spend some time getting to know yourself, your values, professional goals, skills, abilities, and strengths. The CCO is a great place to visit if you're looking for help in exploring those strengths and offers free resources such as the Strong Interest Inventory, Clifton Strengths, Focus 2, and the ONET Interest Profiler to make this process easier. You also want to know your audience so you can determine the needs of the employer and whether or not you'd be a good fit. We suggest visiting company websites, reading job descriptions, and viewing social media so you can get to know more about the companies you're interested in. Speaking of social media, this is an important time to examine your own accounts such as LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, etc., and reflect on how you are portraying yourself and your professional image. Think about the photos, content, and messaging. We suggest Googling yourself to see what pops up and making sure that any outgoing phone messages reflect the professional brand you're trying to portray. Just a reminder that Stewart Center offers free professional headshots. Lastly, you may consider developing an elevator pitch. This is a brief, 30-second or so introduction to showcase yourself to potential employers. Elevator pitches typically include your name, major, expected graduation date, relevant experience, and why you're a good candidate. Some questions to ask yourself as you're developing your pitch include: how do your interests and experiences relate to the career field? What are 5 strengths you can use to market yourself? What would be the benefits for the company if they were to hire you? What is your ask? For example, are you wanting to schedule an interview, informational meeting, or job shadowing appointment? Always make sure to ask for a business card and follow up to further develop that networking relationship. Tip number 3, informational interviewing. Informational interviewing is a 10 to 30 minute conversation with a professional in a field you're interested in. This allows you to explore potential careers, get an insider's perspective, learn about job requirements, and make a good impression on potential employers. Some best practices to consider when conducting an informational interview include setting goals for the interview, developing a list of questions and researching companies ahead of time, and following up to gain referrals and build relationships. The CCO website has a great section on networking under the Student Resources tab, which gives example emails that are helpful to reference when scheduling an informational interview. Some sample questions for an informational interview may include: how did you get started? What does a day in the life at this job look like? What do you dislike about the job? Are there opportunities for professional development and mentorship? What kind of skills do I need to succeed in the field? We also recommend asking if there's anyone else they can connect you with who might have further information. Tip number 4, virtual networking. Virtual networking opportunities are increasingly popular and may happen in a variety of formats such as breakout rooms, Q&A, moderated discussions, virtual speed networking events, workshops, and information sessions. Here are some tips for staying engaged and building your network virtually. Test out your technology. Arrive early. Dress to impress. Stay on mute when not speaking. Make sure your background isn't distracting. As with any networking, do your research, ask questions, share ideas, and don't forget to follow up for ongoing connections. Tip number 5, utilizing resources. Whether you're an undergraduate student, graduate student, international student, or Purdue alumni, here are some resources that will help you stay connected to our vast network. Did you know that completed LinkedIn profiles are 40 times more likely to receive opportunities? We encourage you to develop your profile by using your resume to build content. You can also follow companies you're interested in, interact with stories, and search Purdue alumni for connections. Make a quick chat appointment at the CCO if you'd like help developing this resource. Purdue Ties is available for anyone connected with Purdue and allows you to find a mentor, join an affinity group, look for a job, and attend relevant events. Did you know that Purdue has more than 1,000 registered student organizations and clubs, all created and led by students? Check out BoilerLink to find an organization that's right for you, attend events, and track your involvement. Purdue for Life Foundation is our alumni network so that you can stay connected no matter where you are on your journey. International students can check out the Purdue Alumni International Network. Finally, visit one of our many cultural and resource centers on Purdue's campus, including the Asian American and Asian Resource and Cultural Center, Black Cultural Center, Latino Cultural Center, LGBTQ Center, Native American Educational and Cultural Center, and the Disability Resource Center. We hope that you found our presentation on networking informative and that you will continue to work with us along your career journey. Here are ways in which you can do that. You can schedule one-on-one appointments with us through Boiler Connect, review the CCO handbook for information on all career development topics, and activate your MyCCO account to access jobs, internships, career fairs, and employers. Check the CCO calendar to stay up to date on career-related events across campus. If you're interested in careers in healthcare or law, please connect with our pre-professional advisors at preprofessional@purdue.edu or www.purdue.edu/preprofessional. A reminder that we are located in Young Hall, room 132, and can be reached at 765-494-3981 or at askcco@purdue.edu. Our website is www.cco.purdue.edu. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you soon.